when it comes to rebounding. So number one, this is going to be the basketball. Okay, if the ball gets shot from here, the trajectory in a perfect world would be equal and opposite. If it gets shot from here, equal and opposite. If it gets shot from here, equal and opposite. That's in a perfect world, equal and opposite. Okay, that's not always how it works, but ideally that's how it works. But what I need you guys to keep in mind, and this is what I'm always talking about, when I say keep yourself between your man and the basket, wherever your man goes, this is the most ideal path for them. This is the easiest and the fastest way for them to get to the rim or anything like that. So that means that if the ball is rebounded anywhere near here, they are in the easiest path to it, right? So what I want to do, if I'm a defender, right? Let's say I'm number 2 and I'm over here on help side. Shot goes up. As soon as that ball goes up, I want to start getting myself in between my man and the basket. This line, I want to find myself somewhere here. The closer they are to the basket, the closer I have to be to them. The more I want to be in between them. If they're further out here, I can be here, but I have to be mindful of where they might go. So again, the shot goes up, I'm finding this line and I'm standing in between it, because once this ball hits the rim, we don't know where it's going to, especially with the bad shooting that we have here in California, we don't know where it's going to go. It can go here, it can go, we have no clue. But what we do know is that this line is the easiest path between my man and wherever this is going to ricochet. So what's happened a lot is we're just standing around here, and it just so happens that it ricochets here or somewhere else, and we don't have to worry about it, or somebody gets a rebound. But in the event that it comes back anywhere here, we now have to, the ball hits and it's going, we now have to go get in the path of where they're going. So let's say the ball ricochets and it's looking like it's going there. Their path is there. I now have to go here and then to the ball. That's 2 steps I'm having to do. Versus if I'm already here, or not there, here, right? Because the ball was here and it ends up trajectorying where it comes out this way, right? If I'm already here, which is between my man and the basket, right? They're having to go, let's say, even further. Let's say here. The ball ricochets all the way over here. I'm already in their path. I just have to go here, so they have to go still around me, and I'm there first anyway to get to the ball. So that's why it's so important to stand between your man and the basket at all times. Because wherever it ricochets to, I want to be in their way already before we even start. So that specifically is what we're talking about here. Now that we have that down, let's go ahead and watch these clips. As the shot goes up, hit the rim right now. So now that it hit the rim is what we're looking at. Who has a clear angle to the basket? They have a clear path. They have a clear path because Layla's not quite in her way. You want to be fully in their way. She doesn't have a clear path. She's being boxed out, so that's good. And then she has a clear path. So we've got 3 people with a clear path. Okay, next. Shot goes up is when we start looking for it. Right when its highest point, because it didn't hit the rim on this one. This person has a clear path because we're not in their way. This person has a clear path because we're not in the way. She's on the ground. She does not have a clear path. So now we have an understanding of it, right? I'll just go through these clips then as it goes. Hits the rim. Right as it hits the rim, who has a clear path? Potential for a rebound, potential for a rebound, potential for a rebound, potential for a rebound. And even her, okay? This is what I'm talking about when I'm saying that we're doing really bad at rebounding. It's the full battle. It's not just who wins the board. As soon as it hits the rim, I'm looking who has a clear path. I wouldn't necessarily count her because she looks like she's already going back. Clear path, clear path, clear path. 3 players, clear path right there. Shot goes up right there, hits the rim. Who's got a clear path? This is why it's so important on rebounding. She can get it. All of these players have a clear path to wherever the ball might go. Just hit the rim. Here we go. And with this one specifically, actually, yeah, I definitely want to talk about this one. This is all about doing the work early. Because watch, this pass just happened and we're just going to let her go. We're not going to stand in her way. This is what I mean by standing in between your man and the basket. As soon as that pass is made, you do not give her that lane. You're giving her a lane. You stand in between her and the basket. And why are we standing around looking around? Where can somebody crash at? Look for them. Where can they crash from? So remember, as the shot goes up is when I'm turning my head and I'm looking for where's my man at? Who can I go stand in between? Once it hits the rim, this is who has path. Free lane. They can get the board if they want it. Here we go again. Hits the rim. It can go anywhere. Like I said, right? She has a clear path, clear path, clear path, clear path. Again, this one right here, it looks like she's covered, but no. Unless your spine is straight in the middle of their chest, on their spine as well, they have a clear path because they can go either way to it. So you want to be where they are right behind you on the numbers. This one I'm giving it to her because that's close enough and everything like that. That's actually really good. And the reason you want your arms out, I'm looking at the basket. If I feel her going this way, sweet. Then I sidestep here. I shuttle over here to this side. And now I'm more in her path. So that's why your arms being out is also important. Oh my God, this was just embarrassing. Look at this. 1 versus 4. It's all about clear path. Hit the rim. She has a clear path. Right there. Let's see how it happened. Just going to set you up. This is why you push out. So Aubrey did a good job of getting in front of her, but she didn't push out. This right here is space. You want to bring your butt to her. Make contact and then push her out. Drive her out. The number one job you have here is for your man not to get the ball. It's not about whether you get the ball or not. It's your man not to get the ball. Keep that in mind. It's about your man not getting the ball. Here we go again. Open path, open path, open path, open path. 4 people, and then she's covered up, so that's fine. But 4 people have a path to the ball. So that's 4 offensive boards that they can get depending on where the ball trajects to. Another, again, we're just standing around looking. We've got to be standing in between our man, any man, and the basket. All 5 of them are open to get the board there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 of them, because we're not between them and the basket. And it continues on, continues on. Now I don't have to talk. Now you guys can see it. Now you see it coming, so you can just look at where it's at. Shot goes up. We're not looking for our people. There's all the people that have access to that ball. These are all the people we're giving an opportunity to have the board. We're like, here you go, you can have it. These are controllables. This is something we can do something about. I'm going to skip a few because, yeah, I've got like 38 clips on this alone. And this is just off of this game. And this is just off of missed shots. I'm not even looking at the made shots because the same thing happened in the made shots. But it's just showing why I keep saying we lucked out, but we can't base it off of that. We have to win the rebound battle, and it starts early. So as soon as the shot goes up, we've got to get ourselves in position. As soon as the shot goes up. Shot goes up, we've got to find somebody. We're all staring at the ball. Everybody's just staring at the ball. Shot goes up. We got one person looking for somebody. She's just there, but nobody is finding a man and getting in front of a man. Everybody, literally everybody has a chance at it. Find your man, get in between them, and then worry about the board.